I
Uh,
am.
Ladies and gentlemen, Anna Zakira, the musician, singer, and yoga instructor, all the way from Florida. And we're gonna find out a little bit about the story behind
Hi, guys.
that lady and what she can do for people that care about her art. Can you a little bit elaborate on your uh, history and what led you to be who you are?
Well, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Hello, hello. So good to see you guys. And my name is Ziana. Ziana
Yeah.
is my stage name. Um, and yeah, that's how people call me now. Know me and know
Ziana.
me as Ziana. Yes, as a singer, as an artist, and as a yoga teacher also. I live in Miami, live in paradise. I wake up with the sun above my head, and the weather is always beautiful. Well, it's a little hot these
What is
days.
the team behind you? Anybody helps you?
Uh,
Do you have a crew like your kids, your husband, your family? Like you have friends, or
I
it's
have
all the art is done
friends.
by you?
Yes, I have friends. I have my family. No kids, unfortunately.
Okay.
Uh, Yet, not yet. Uh, my my parents, they always support me to
Who's your
love what I
biggest collaborator? Who do you go for advice, like for help when you record
love. My
when
father,
your
my
father?
father, yeah. He is a big supporter and he is such a wise man.
Okay.
He always
So that's
knows what's going on. Yes. So my dad, I
that's
do.
in which capacity he just advise you, or he does any technical aspects, like he holds the camera, or like book the venue for you, like how does how does he support converts to you
Advices only.
advice?
Advices only. And trust me, it's enough. It's enough. My
It's
father's advice,
advice makes sense.
yes, nothing could be better and on time. It's such perfect timing. And technical support, I have my friend who holds the camera all the time, who does the whole editing, because my side is more creative. So I do art, I create music, create ideas, and the rest, the technical parts, I leave for professionals.
Okay.
I love to work with professionals.
You are professional, and I'm sure it's nice to work with other people of the same level of craft. Uh,
Yes, yes, yes.
where your inspiration comes from?
Why? Different things, different things. As I already mentioned before, I live in a paradise. So my main inspiration, believe it or not, is the ocean. So I go to the ocean. I just see the sunrise. And we have eastern part, eastern side. So we see the sunrise, and nothing could be more beautiful than that. Just to see the sunrise, and the melody comes to my mind right away. So that's how I actually create the music, write the songs, just
When I
by seeing
record,
the sunrise.
music, I usually done it in two steps. I would record in studio the voiceover, and I would do the video actually on a beach by the beautiful water and waves. But now, since we have coronavirus, the studio time is a little bit more complicated. At least most of the studios are not open yet.
Yes,
Uh,
everything's
is
closed.
there any advice like, on how to deal with the wind recording the sound for proper music, for proper singing, but at the beach when the wind is an issue? I'm using like condensed mics and like different buffers, but it's still, you know,
It's still there.
it's
It's
still a
still there.
challenge.
I know, I know. It's still there. Wind. There's nothing you can do. I mean, you cannot say. wind, stop blowing, please stop doing that. I'm singing, I'm doing recording right now. Oh no, no, you just go to the certain environment when you do your
I
recording.
look at the weather channel and I look for the like, when there is not so windy. Like sometimes there is like right before rain, it stops and there is no wind, so it's nice time to
Right,
record.
you're
And
right. It's
some
really quiet. Before
it's it,
storm, there's
the,
quiet before the storm.
yeah,
Exactly.
there is no wind, so you don't want to get your equipment wet in a storm. But if you get back to the car right away, you'll save your mics and you'll get decent sound. And
Mhm.
the other thing that I'm dealing with, like, I kind of try to use lav mics. The problem with lav mics, propels, if a person sneezes on it, it's really difficult to clean them. So I worry that if they have coronavirus, so that's something I
Exactly.
can bring to my home. Uh, so
Yes, try not to sneeze on the microphone, please.
so I purchased a whole bunch of
Those
those muffins for
those
the mics,
cover
and I throw them away. So they're really
yes,
cheap. So even if someone sneezes on them, I'll just use them once and just get a new one instead of using some fancy covers. That's my option.
yes, that's a smart idea though, especially now. You gotta be extra careful. Oh, bring your own. You know, if you do karaoke, for example, bring your own muffin with you. Bring your own microphone cover. Otherwise, you won't be allowed to sing in a karaoke. Can you imagine people
Yeah,
just
yeah.
carrying
People come with
massive
that cat. Yeah.
yeah. Oh, muffin and the net, exactly. But that's really funny. But it's a good idea though for the
Yeah,
karaoke.
they're really cheap in you can probably order from the AliExpress. It's like
Hmm.
pennies on the dollar. So even you buy them in bulk and you have your own. So every time you record, you don't have to worry that
Yeah,
you give your mic your chance, and
of
people want
course.
to collaborate with you.
You have to stay safe no matter what. Exactly. You're right. You're right.
Can you a little bit elaborate on your yoga practice, where it comes from, like what's the unique about your rooftop, like why people want to work with you rather than other places? Like what's so special about your technique?
Hmm. Yes, that's actually exactly what happened when everything, when the whole studio is closed. I had
Mhm.
to come up with some idea where do I teach yoga. So I got upstairs on the roof of my building, and I invited everybody through the Facebook, through the Instagram, to join me to do yoga from the roof. That's how I came up with the name Z Roof. It's actually my brand now. Z Roof Yoga is opened for the Bikram class. That's what I teach. I teach Bikram yoga because a long time ago, I mean, not long time ago, but several years, maybe 10 years ago, it really saved my life. It really, really saved my life.
Okay.
Because I didn't want to live anymore due to certain circumstances in my
Oh,
life. So Bikram yoga literally saved my life. And I thought, wow, if it did save my life, it might save somebody else's life. So I have to bring this to the people. So I got certified, and I'm a professional yoga instructor as well as a musician and a singer. And I actually do combine those things together perfectly fine because Bikram himself, he's amazing. The guy who invented the style,
okay.
he is amazing singer himself. So he kind of gathered all the singers gathered together, around him. He gathers all the singers around him. I don't know why. So somehow it happened. And I've been teaching Bikram yoga since 2012,
Mhm.
and I got so many beautiful, beautiful results. Um, so actually, I feel like my mission, my mission is being accomplished. So I save lives now. I save lives now with my music and with the yoga. Actually, I
You
find it
touch briefly on the question of depression, like your personal experience with depression, and I think now more than ever, so many people stuck at home and they feel lonely and depression comes in. A lot of divorces and home abuse and
yes, that's what I
molestation, all
wrote.
kind of stuff. So like maybe doing yoga, building your immune system, doing music, and having something inspirational might save lives. Like, how do you reach out to those people who have serious issues going on through tough times, and how do you bring them to the hobbies? I wouldn't call it hobbies, but to the uh, interests that help you. Like how you can convey that message.
Beautiful question. Thank you for that. Through I do bring my own experience. So, like I told you now a few minutes ago, I told you about my experience, how I survived. I'm a survivor. I don't like the word victim. I'm a survivor. So basically, there were times when I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to leave. That's it. My life was completely useless. I went through hardest times through the divorce, and it was horrible, 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 horrible. And
But
it,
scars heal like
my
time.
wounds healed. My wounds healed. I was crying in the class. I was dying in the class with this high temperature, 107, 109. You're dying in the class. When you died physically so many times, that's it. You're not afraid to die anymore. You've done it so many times, and a lot of stress actually comes out with the sweat. And at the same time, you do your asanas with the correct angles, with the correct, which is the most important thing, is the alignment. When you do your yoga, alignment is the most important thing. That's how you maintain your body becomes a portal, the direct portal to the universe, actually.
When the
Your body,
Russians go to the spa and sauna, we usually wear like some kind of hat to protect
yes.
the hair. Like, is there like a part of the covering your hair? Some people have beautiful hair and care about it. Like, so it does the high temperature. Then, is there a way to protect the hair during the yoga?
Yeah, it's not dry. There's
Okay.
supposed to be 40% of the humidity. So the hair should be covered when the air is hot and really dry. To protect the hair from the dryness, you have to cover it. But in the class, in the yoga class, there's a humidity, 40% of it, and it's nice and humid. Nice, hot, and humid. Yeah.
Okay.
And you just
Uh,
do your yoga, you sweat it out, you stretch, and you come out a brand new person after the class.
Can I bring you back to the beginning of the conversation when we spoke that you can sing? Can you prove to the audience that you do have a voice? And maybe if we touch on the English version, if you have your own song or like, your own lyrics, your own
Yes,
melody.
yes, I do have my guitar right here, and I do have a song. And actually, it's a very sad song I wrote when I lost someone very close to me. So I wrote the song with your permission. you for giving all your life to me right from the start. You'll be forever in my heart. Thank you for giving all your life to me right from the start. You'll be forever in my heart. Ooh. Please come back to me. Sleep, sleep well, my love. Watch me from above. No matter where I go, northwest or east, you'll be forever truly me. No matter where I go, northwest or east, you'll be forever truly me. Ooh, please come back to me. Sleep away my pain. And when you're here again, always come back to me. I will be here, keep on waiting for you to be near. Always come back to me. I will be here waiting for you to be near. Please come back to me.
Wow, that's pretty awesome.
Thank you.
I've done quite a few tribute videos. I don't know if you saw those, and I'm working in that genre for a while. I feel with tribute videos.
Yeah.
So, are you willing to maybe collaborate with the folks when they need an artist to help them to write the lyrics, to um, get the melodies, like put together the music video for their loved ones? Like, the
That
song
would be
that
awesome. That would
usually
be
the
awesome.
in tribute videos, it's someone who has quite a bit of means, and they want to celebrate our accomplishment of a person, and they make a fun video for that person. So, but they need an artist usually who would put together, help them with the lyrics and with the melody and performing, so they can record it and have a vision. So,
Yeah.
someone like you maybe could be helpful in this process.
Yeah, sure. That would be awesome. Thank you. Thank you for offering. I'm really, really flattered.
Uh,
I'd say yes, of course.
what kind of resources do you have under your belt? Like for your performance, you have your crew, you have your like team. Like usually, you have a band.
I have a band, I have wedding band actually.
Hmm.
Work in a wedding band. I work at the restaurant, Tatiana restaurant,
Okay.
as a resident singer. A lot of fun. Everything is slowly opening.
So
You know, it's starting coming back to life. And it's weird. It's so strange to get back to the stage. actually with the lighting, with sound, with the system, with the microphones. It's been a while.
Are you guys inside already, or it's still outside? Because
We're rehearsing inside. We're
inside already.
rehearsing inside. Yes, a huge stage. The place is big, and we have our social distancing, and we're cool. We're cool.
Like, so now the practices require probably bringing gloves and bringing a cleaning material or like sanitizer and stuff like that. So like it's a little bit more steps to before and after, like washing hands and stuff. So it's all
Always, always.
it's additional things to when you
Yeah, I
perform.
carry my sanitizer with me all the time. It's vodka based. I
Okay, left the works.
use like what we all are. Yes, we're all using the best sanitizer ever, vodka.
It kills the virus and it helps the sinking, so it
Virus,
works.
bacteria, everything.
Let's remind the audience your social media, Instagram and maybe a Facebook page, how they can look you up. Maybe since now more mini weddings start to come up, maybe you might get some more gigs out of it. Like,
uh,
what kind of tell them your how to reach you.
yes, my Instagram page is Ziana Musica. Ziana Musica, beautiful content. I'm gonna have a lot of fun, a lot of music there, a lot of video clips, and Facebook just Ziana Ziana. So please follow me.
Cool. Is there any announcement, anything, new clip is coming up, or any new projects that you want to share with the audience? Like, sort of use the.
Tomorrow, Z-Roof is opened. Please join me. Join me for the yoga class. I'm gonna be doing
Okay,
yoga
that will do.
at 6 o'clock p.m.
Cool, guys.
Through the
Thank you.
yes, we're gonna be streaming live through the Facebook.
Oh, you stream live on Facebook
Yes,
through the roof on the roof.
on
Okay.
Z. Yes, Z-Roof is open.
And do you have a Wi-Fi there?
Yes.
Okay. It's that's pretty cool. Let's take a look at it tomorrow. Thank you, guys. And I'm gonna stop recording and